to talk about.
Any other cousins to talk about?
Now that you're asking, Mario, he was killed by gangbangers. Claudia, she is in prison because she almost cut off her boyfriend's you know what.
What happened?
The funny thing was, she caught him liking a photo of some girl online. That night while he slept, she tried to cut it off. He woke up screaming, called the cops on her. She was almost found liable for murder.
All right, Orento. I do not want to know any more about our cousins. Azael trying to think of a way to walk out of here.
Finally, they showed up. Took them long enough.
Orento sounding disappointed. Who are you talking about?
Over there. That's my brother's ex-girlfriend. Those are her two kids, Samantha, 22, Cecilia, 25.
Were they not together anymore at the time of his passing?
They broke up 5 years ago, but they fought a lot. He was in the girls' lives, though.
Are those two girls his?
No, they're not his. He got with her after they were teenagers. They're not blood like us. Why? You want to hit on them?
No. Azael looking weird at Orento.
You can hit on one of them. They're technically over 18. What's the problem?
I am not having this conversation with you, cousin. Where are the drinks? Are there any drinks in this place?
Yeah. You go in the other room, you can get a soda, water, juice.
Azael excusing himself, walking into the new room, his mama catching up with him. I saw you talking to Orento. Did you catch up with him? I did catch up, Mama. Why did you not tell me about those times they tried to contact me to hang out? I understand you were trying to protect me. Hugging his mama, kissing her on the cheeks. I'm glad you understand my reasoning for the whole thing about not telling you. Mama is looking for her husband, Azael, next in line for a drink.
What can I make for you?
Bartender asking. You make drinks? Azael wondering. No, I just make soda. I make rum and coke. But that's extra. So if you don't have the money, get out of my sight. Handing him a $20 bill. Rum and coke, please. Azael handing him the 20, bartender obliging. A woman standing behind him.
Hi, could I have the same thing? I do not have money. Could you cover me?
Not looking, not caring, handing the bartender another $20 bill. 2 rum and cokes. The two outside, sitting on a stairwell.
How do you know my father?
I was his cousin. I grew up with him. His brother, Orento. When I got into the 8th grade, so forth, I stopped hanging out with them. I was focused on school more.
I'm Cecilia.
Shaking Azael's hand. I'm Azael. Saying back to her.
Funerals are sad. They are depressing. How are your thoughts on this?
I don't really know you. I rather not comment. I can tell you, though, over the years, I did see a lot of death when I was younger.
Where are you from?
I am from Pico Rivera, but my mama lives in Long Beach now. I live in Seattle. I have been living there for the past 18 years. I like the rain. I like snow. Los Angeles does not have it.
I have always wondered what snow looks like. I see rain every once in a blue moon. Does it snow a lot up there?
It does, but this year the snow hasn't come down as much. There is a place called Leavenworth. It's a Bavarian town. It comes straight out of an Elvis G.I. Blues movie.
What kind of movie? I do know who Elvis is. Every Mexican mom teaches their kids about Elvis and Selena.
Yes, I know of Selena. I still remember when all that stuff happened. It was sad, because we lived in California. We only knew how popular she was after everything happened. I still have her song, Dreaming of You, on my phone. It was one of my favorites.
I do not want to be rude. Nobody ever talks about you. I mean, my dad never did. I'm just wondering if you were the black sheep of the family.
If I were the black sheep, this would indicate I was someone nobody cared to invite me to this place. Like I said before, I am here to pay respect to your dad, my cousin. Orento told me we lost a few family members over the years. I wished I was there to see them. I noticed a lot of family members were giving me a weird look when I came in here.
I know it was my fault for not being here over the years. I have a life in Seattle. I hardly come down here. I only came to pay my respects.
Coming outside, Sadie, her mom.
There you are! We need to get out of here. They're going to move his body out. We cannot afford for the viewing anymore. All we were allowed was 2 hours of viewing.
Sadie grabbing Cecilia, taking her away.
What the hell was that all about?
Azael telling his brain. Mama coming outside.
We got to go. The show is over. Really?
Azael not comprehending.
What do you mean, really?
His mother wondering in the question.
I mean, are they really closing this thing after a few hours? I didn't know you paid for hours.
Don't do what I think you're going to do.
You mean if I should pay more for viewing time?
Yes. Remember, these people are average people. They work hard. It is very hard in California sometimes to make ends meet. Do not be brash with your money. Do not show off, son. Just let it be.
With one swipe I can fix this problem. But I get it. Humble is the best way to be.
Taking his mama, her husband, a taco stand located a few blocks away. After 2 plates of tacos, Mama looks at her son.
You act like you never ate this stuff before. I made this for you when you were a kid.
Mama, they don't have this kind of food in Washington.
Are there no taco stands up there?
There are, Mama, but it's the product of your environment.
What do you mean by that?
I don't want to boast, but I once traveled to Mexico. I was close enough to where I tasted the best coffee ever. I was that close to Colombia. I went by there. I did see fields and fields of coffee beans. I was curious. I tried the coffee. It was the best coffee ever, Mama.
You see, son, not everyone gets to go on adventures like you do. Not everyone gets to get the finer things out of life.
You are bringing up my ex-wife again, aren't you?
I am not, son. It was a beautiful wedding. I still have the pictures to prove it.
Would I wish those pictures had shown?
I wish those pictures would have shown what happens when someone doesn't like your ideas.
It doesn't show when you become successful. They turn on you.
You said she wasn't mean.
No, she wasn't mean, Mom. She just wanted different things.
Children, one of them maybe.
Are you mad because I never had any?
No, son. I'm aware everything you have is because of your goals. Maybe in the future you might want to have them.
You think I will not be too old? I'm turning 43 this summer.
You are not old. Do you feel this way?
Actually, no, Mama. I do not feel old. I just feel right. I feel right about my life right now. You know